Before the advent of intensive farming, agriculture worked with Mother Nature's natural ecosystems rather than against them, growing diverse crops which were native to the land. That all changed with the dawn of the Industrial Revolution. Advancements in technology meant that we could farm single crops or monoculture crops which produce large surpluses of produce. However, this form of farming also poses long-term risks. It depletes soil nutrients and leaves crops more susceptible to pests and diseases, which require extensive chemicals to keep at bay. Chemicals have also made their way into how we raise livestock, with vaccines and antibiotics allowing for raising livestock in dense quarters, creating and satisfying our growing appetite for inexpensive meat. Global meat production has increased up to 5 times what it was in 1961. The population of livestock has steadily swelled, reaching 24 billion in 2017. In 1961, there were 942 million cattle worldwide. By 2014, there were almost 1.5 billion. Instead of eating off the land, livestock are fed industrially produced animal feed and crammed together, pumped with antibiotics to stave off disease. This type of production is fast growing in developing countries where environmental and labor regulations are less stringent. Aggressive expansion of monoculture factory farming has led to accusation of human rights abuses and displacement of communities. But the trend may be reversing. More and more farmers are returning to holistic and permaculture principles. In the 1970s, a return to this age-old method of farming emerged and became known as permaculture, combining the words permanent and agriculture. It offered an alternative to the explosive growth of industrial farming, which had become the new normal. In Kenya, a boom in sugarcane production stripped the land of trees, bringing massive floods as well as parched, degraded soil. Now, some farmers are diversifying their landscape and embracing diverse landscapes through agroforestry, cultivating crops among trees. This staves off erosion and flooding and draws nutrients from the air and injects them into the soil. After short-lived success in monocropping using pesticides and chemical fertilizers, farmers in India have also turned to agroforestry. The Paris Climate Agreement also offers incentives in the form of carbon credits for farmers that preserve their land. Parts of our world are waking up. However, we're still at risk of sabotaging the health of our planet and populations with destructive farming practices.